Today we are taking you to Carmela Ranch, the Ridgeline subdivision. Over here in the South Meadows, we're gonna show you what you can get in South Reno for roughly between 1.6 and $1.7 million. So we're gonna show you a little drive-in on the entry. There's an amazing pool, gym, clubhouse area right in the middle of this subdivision. But we're gonna walk inside and show you what you can expect to see from a Toll Brothers built house that is almost brand new for about 1.6 to $1.7 million. So let's go take a look inside. Take a peek at this amazing house. It's got all kinds of cool features for it. We're gonna show you right now. So just the quick statistics. It is a 4-bedroom house, but you're gonna see here in a minute, one of the bedrooms has been converted into an office. It can easily be converted back to a bedroom if necessary, but of course to me, this is that big great room area. And you can see this office here, they put in these really cool glass doors, put all these built-in features, and really this back here would be the actual closet, but what they decided to do is make it a more usable non-bedroom space for them. So they've got a little wine refrigerator in here, some cool granite features and some light fixtures. Even the light fixture above here is pretty awesome as well, because a bedroom right off the main living space may not be the greatest use of that space in the first place, but a very cool office setup that they did here. And of course, which turns right into this giant, big living kind of great room, you know, family room, living room space. Really cool chandeliers, cool light fixtures, the TV and the mirror, anything that you see here, they are willing to include with an acceptable sale price or sell with it. And as you move around into this area here, of course, you've got kind of a breakfast nook / formal dining area, but you have massive cabinetry all the way up, right? Cool wood features. You've even got these, you know, the see-through versions, but you know, we've got another couple of wine fridges down below. You know, those are cabinets that you would use obviously if for stuff that you're not using on a regular basis. But we've got granite counters, we've got Wolf 6-burner stove, double oven. So if you're someone who likes to cook, you've got the smaller oven, you've got the bigger oven, and all this stuff for the most part is basically hardly used. This house is basically only 3 years old. Wolf range, and again, you can see we left some of these open so you guys would get an idea of what it looks like. But it just makes the whole thing kind of cool. You even have your built-in microwave over here and another oven. So you really have 3 ovens in this house and a walk-in pantry. Really nicely done, backsplash. But if you look towards this way, and everyone knows when you're in a house, this is the room that everybody hangs out in. So with that being said, what it does is it leads you, you know, let's just focus on this area for a minute, but what it does, it leads you to, this is a cool feature that Toll Brothers does, which is the sliding glass door. And what's cool about it is, it just keeps opening. So you've actually got the ability to make this, when the weather's nice like it is right now, into a really cool, usable outdoor space. Now they just put in all brand new grass and new sod. If you were someone that wanted to make it a little more upgrade, put in a hot tub, extend out the paver patio, there's a lot of things you can do from here. And if sitting walks out on that grass, and if you look out that direction, right over the tops of these houses here, which is already cool, you know it's gonna be there, you have full views back towards the city. And if you walk out that way a little bit, sit and show them, you even got mountain views to the left. So you've got full mountain and city views. We'll show you some really cool pictures of these that are gonna be from the actual listing photos. But this is a house that's actually been for sale, is going to be for sale again. And again, on the exteriors, just like a lot of neighborhood videos that we show you guys, for the most part, they're stucco, they're paver. If you look at all the roofs out here, they're the regular comp shingle roof. So on the outsides, a lot of these are not the most spectacular homes, but once you come inside, I mean, look at the way you can make this into an indoor-outdoor living space for somebody that becomes very, very user-friendly. All right, so here's another feature we wanted to show you regarding the fireplace. You can do red, you can do green, you can do blue, and if you turn them all on together, it kind of makes it a purple color, but you can mix and match the colors, and it makes all different sorts of colors on here, which I honestly fluked into by accident. I didn't realize it actually did this till we started looking to turn all the lights on for the video. So anyway, another cool little feature that you can have on a house with a lot of different options. So let's go down this way. We've got some other rooms that are part of this house. And what's nice is the master bedrooms on that side we're gonna walk you down this hallway and show you where I always call them the kid bedrooms, the extra bedrooms. But right off the bat, you've got a whole bathroom here with a full shower. City's gonna walk in there and give you a show. It's a small bathroom, so sometimes it's hard to give you a full view of that. But go ahead, you can go in there and you can show them the shower too. We'll pull that door so they can see what it looks like. So very nicely done, full shower. And then if you come this way, of course, we've got this massive laundry room. So you've got a sink, again, the granite counters, cabinets all the way across. They're gonna probably include the washer and dryer in this particular home. And then again, to me, you've got the extra 2 bedrooms. What's nice about these bedrooms, again, light fixtures built in, decent sized walk-in closets, but if you're a teenager or a young adult, you know, plenty of space for you. And then it has a shared Jack and Jill bathroom. So on this one, we've basically got, again, the dual sinks. If you come in this way, Sid, and we're gonna show you in here, go ahead, you can walk in there. There's where the shower and the bathtub and all that are. Really cool, nicely done, you know, backsplash tile, a little different than what you normally see. You've got the cool multi-panel doors in these particular houses as well. And then this leads into what is another bedroom. They were using it as a gym. So they got these nice built-ins, furniture, and again, if you look in there, another nicely done walk-in closet. So go ahead, you can show them that as well. So what's nice is you've got these 2 bedrooms on one side of the house, and you've got the master bedroom on the complete other side of the house. And again, that one room couldn't be used as a 4th bedroom. I like the way that they did it and turned it into an office, because when you have a bedroom that leads right into the main living space, it really doesn't make a great bedroom. And for the most part, most people that are looking for that 4th bedroom are using it more as an office, den, other kind of room like that. So we shall see. But let's go take a look at the other side of the house and we can show you where the master suite is. So this, of course, leads you all right back into the main area. And then as we make a hard right turn, we go to the complete other side of the house. And the garage access is right here. And then from here, it leads you right into the master suite. So if you come into here, we're gonna show you the bedroom area. Most of the furniture is gone at this point. But you got a nice, really big master. You got sliding glass doors. So again, if you wanted to put a hot tub or something out, a cold plunge, wherever you want out that door, you could. And then in here, this was a little extra space that, again, if you had an infant, would be really kind of a nice place to set them up for a little while you have a little one, or you could easily make it a sitting area, an office space, whatever you like to do. All right, so then we loop back around in here. This, to me, is the best part of any kind of fancy house. I'm big on bathrooms. So if you come in here, what's nice is, one, I'm a huge fan of separate vanities. So you have one vanity over here, and then you've got a separate vanity over there. Now, we all know how this works. This is the big vanity, so this is where the female is going to go. And then if you turn and show them the smaller vanity, Sid, that is, of course, and as a man, I am perfectly happy with this. I get my own space. I don't have to worry about it whatsoever. You do have a nice built-in tub here, and some of these models that you've seen, yeah, you can see us in the mirror now. Some of these, you would see the shower be extended much further out. So if somebody didn't want a tub and they wanted to make this shower much bigger, there's space and room to do that. Of course, you got to watch out for the windows and how you want to handle that, but there's plenty of room to extend and expand all that, which leads you again right into this amazingly done built-in closet. So all kinds of pull-out drawers, you know, lots of space. So you don't need a ton of furniture out in the actual room, but if you come inside, you can see where you're able to hang clothes up and things on those lines. And of course, the one thing that of course is the necessity, you have the bathroom area. So again, to me, these rooms are very important. It's tile all the way up, tile floors, granite counters. You've got, you know, the new fancy appliances, towel bars, all of it. So with all that being said, you've got access from multiple spots as well, like we talked about. Access to the backyard there. You have access to the backyard here. And then of course, if you show them this way, Sid, you probably would have a view off the master bedroom, and you've got access to this giant patio area where that door opened up fully. So again, the reason why people live in these neighborhoods are literally a 3-minute walk. We'll show you, we'll take a little drive around this neighborhood so you can kind of get a feel for the neighborhood as well, besides just what you could expect to see kind of in this $1.6-ish million house. But there has been one that sold in here that was actually a couple $100,000 more. They had a much more filled in backyard. It had a pool and some extra features outside that this one doesn't have. But you can also get in here for a little less expensive. There's some homes that are a little bit smaller. This one again is 3,471 square feet. It is only 3 years old. And so you can find smaller ones in here so that you can get in, like I said, closer to that million, low $1.2 million range if it's something you're looking for. But we'll take you a little drive around so you can kind of see what to expect. But literally, the pool, clubhouse, gym, if you just walk right down the street and make a hard right, it's right there. So it's a 2-minute walk. You don't even need to get in your car. So let's go take a little peek around the neighborhood and we'll show you what else this house has to offer besides the 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage, and of course, just under 3,500 square feet. So if you're someone who's thinking about starting your journey into moving into Northern Nevada, please do us a favor. Click the link in the description below. It'll give you an option to get our free buyer's guide. It'll get you some information on how to get your journey started. And if you're not sure what to do, just reach out to us. But again, click the link in the description below and we'll send you that guide out right away. So now we literally just came out of the driveway. We're driving down the street that this house is on. And you can see we're back to small landscaping again. So that's how you know you're in a newer neighborhood versus some of the other videos we've done in some previous neighborhoods that had some big videos. But again, Carmela Ranch is high end, lots of, sort of different floor plans and different varieties, but no sidewalks or just sidewalks on one side of the street. And it's typically because of the price point, you're not going to see a lot of littler kids here. You're only going to see, I don't say only, but mostly more adults. But if you walk down this street and we make a right-hand turn, we're literally going to be right near where the clubhouse is. So you can see it's a short drive through here. But all the front yards are nicely landscaped, and there's the clubhouse right there in the distance. And if you want to go out the top side, you can do that now. And so everybody has access to this, and it's really kind of right in the center entrance of the neighborhood. And we would drive you around here a little bit and show you what it is, but again, if you go looking forward, from the outsides, there's not a ton of variety on the homes, because again, they are sort of what I call semi-custom. If we drive down this and you can sort of turn it to the side, or you can do it through the window again if you want, Sid, rather than doing it out.
Or can just do it.
You can do it that way. You can see, like again, from the outsides, there's not a whole lot of variety, but there are quite a few homes back here, all of them built in the last few years. And so it's a really nice neighborhood. It's an area that you can get high end and still be in the South and be on what's called the east side of South Virginia. You don't have to be up in Field Creek or Arrow Creek or Montreux or Saddlehorn or any of those on that side. You can be on this end. And again, all we did is make a big loop. If we take a right-hand turn, it's going to lead us right back to the street that we were on before. And so again, exterior-wise, not lots of variety. Interior-wise, tons of variety. And again, some of the houses, the prices are going to be a little bit higher because of the views. If they have views, great. If they don't have views, then you're usually going to see a little bit lower of a price point. But again, like this one's got this big retaining wall because it's at the end of the street. And again, the streets are all on a slope. So it's not a perfectly flat level neighborhood, but that is how some of these houses are able to get these really nice views. And if you look way out in the distance, and it may be hard to see on the video, everything you see way out on the hillside, that over there is the Arrow Creek, Field Creek, Saddlehorn areas where most people, if you're spending more than, let's say, $1.5 million, a lot of the homes are in that area where all the low-lying stuff is going to be a little lower price point. So here you go. This is the Carmela Ranch, and this is the non-55 and over side. So if you're on this end, anybody can buy in here. You don't have to be 55 and over. We're on the other side of the Toll Brothers, you do. So great neighborhood, and hopefully this gives you a really good idea of what you can expect to see. You can kind of see the pool there from now. And then this leads you right back to the main gate. You would be back to the freeway on 80, probably 6 or 8 minutes. You come around the backside and you catch it right there off of Mount Rose Highway. So you have access to that. And again, there's a big grass area here. And then here you are, right back at the gates, and out we go. Hey, if you're someone who's thinking about moving to Northern Nevada, do me a favor. Check out this video we made about other great neighborhoods in Northern Nevada so you can start figuring out where you want to be when you make your move to Northern Nevada.